हेलो फ्रेंड्स, कैसे हैं आप सब लोग? गुड. Today's lecture is self-introduction. It's very important for all to understand how to introduce yourself in the front of others. Whether you are whether you are going for a job interview, whether you have any embassy interview, whether visa interview, or whether you have an IELTS exam. So whatever you need to do, people do so many mistakes when they introduce themselves. They generally add some such of the lines which are not so much important to add on that time. For example, like you are adding your family, you're adding about your age. First most important that you people say that myself Amit Narula. This is wrong. So generally you people talk about your age. So a lot of mistakes are here when you go for your introduction. While today it's my important duty that I need to teach you that what are the do's and don'ts while giving your introduction. So let me start with this. So guys, when we are going to introduce ourselves, we need to add such of the basic elements which are appropriable in every field, whether you are going for job interview, whether you are going for embassy interview, wherever. So I would like to remind you one more thing, that if I'm going to give you a very basic introduction today, right? If you want to learn a very smart and professional introduction, I have a computer slides, I have a very beautiful data over here. I can prepare you for the full-fledged company level introduction. Yeah, you just have to do one thing. You just have to say me, yes, I am interested, send me a message, okay, and I will add those person in my Zoom ID, and I will take a video or live lecture where I just can give you the special extra class for those only who are ready for the interviews, who are ready for any embassy or IELTS training, so whatever, right? So let me teach you for the basic interviews today. The basic interview, when I'm going to talk, that we need to add only such of the 5 things. Yes guys, only 5 things. But I feel personally 5 things are not so much enough. Readily you can say 5 things are very easy to speak. But my dear, talking in different accent, talking professionally, talking with confidence is more important than your words and lines. So don't cram these 5 lines, just try to practice and make it natural. That is more important. Your body language, your expressions, your criteria, your eye contact, your honesty while speaking, naturality, much more important even than those speakers who are speaking too lengthy introduction. But maybe you can impress someone while giving only 3 or 4 line introduction. It's possible, right? So let me start. So first of all, when I'm going to start your introduction, the first thing definitely is your wish. When you are wishing someone, you can wish someone by saying hi, hello, good morning, good afternoon, according to the time. Then the next step which you have to add is your name. While you can speak about your full name, your name, but it's better to speak about your like nickname. Everybody has not a full-fledged like heavy. Some it's very difficult to pronounce the names. Like maybe the name is Jashandeep Singh, right? It's very difficult to pronounce for the new person. So you can say, hello everyone, good morning to all. My name is Jashandeep Singh, but my near and dears calls me Jashan as my name. So you can call me Jashan as well. You can call me Jashan as well. So it's better to speak your nickname, right? Next step, you need to talk about your nature, what type of person you are, because you are going to the new era. Now you have to tell everybody what type of person I am. You have to tell, I'm very positive person, I'm very open-minded, I'm very friendly, I'm very honest, I'm very hardworking, what type of person you are. But please be careful, be honest this time, right? If you are jolly fellow, if you are optimistic, if you are introvert, extrovert, what type of person you are, speak it clearly. But yes, speak 2 or 3 items, right? You can say, well, I am very honest, friendly, and yes, I am very open-minded person too, right? The next step is about your qualification, what you have done. About your qualification means that what you have done, what you are doing, and are you working as profession something. These 3 things including in one line. Well, I have completed my post-graduation, I have completed my graduation, I have completed my senior secondary education, I have completed my education, like whatever you want to say. I have completed my senior secondary education level from Punjab School Education Board in 2014 or 15, whatever you want to say, with good percentage, right? And recently I am preparing for my IELTS exam to study in abroad. Okay, you can say this thing. Or if you are working somewhere as a profession, you can say recently I am working as a senior accountant or assistant accountant in ABC company from last 2 years, from 1 year, whatever you want to say, right? Let me repeat it again. You can add, well, I have completed my graduation from Punjab University, and recently I am working as a senior accountant in ABC Limited from last 2 years, right? The next thing which you have to add is that your hobbies, what you do in your free time. You can say, I like so many things, but the things which I like to do the most is doing dance, listening music, doing meditation, working on computers, surfing on net, whatever you want to say, right? The next thing which you have to add is about your aim of life. What is your aim of life? That I want to be an accountant, I want to be an entrepreneur, I want to be a successful person. So whatever you have goals for yourself in your life, that you have to say, I want to become dash 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 in my life. And yes, you can add some good lines like, I want to be a good human being, I want to be a successful person, I want to fulfill all desires of my family. You can add some extra lines which make a good impression, right? So that's all you can say. That's all about my introduction. That's all about myself. Thank you everyone to listen me very carefully. So this is a basic element. Wish, one, your name, full name, your nickname, then your nature, then your qualification and profession, then your hobbies, then your aim of life. That's all. So when you are going for these basic type of introduction, please do follow these all things. Try to record your voice, send me on my WhatsApp number. If I feel there is some improvement is required, I will message you personally. And if anybody wants to learn more professional introduction for their IELTS exam, for their interviews, job interviews, so let me repeat, you just send me a message that says, yes sir, I am interested for professional interviews training, and then I will open a Zoom class for some other day. Okay, then we will take an combined classes for all, right? That's all guys. Thank you today, and be safe, be at home, and thank you so much for today. Bye bye.